Hey, yo, what's the deal? It's Panama Fargo, man. We rocking it live with 24/7 live culture, man. And if you're not tuned into this, what the fuck is you doing?
Just like that. See, I done traveled around the sun about like 22 laps. Seen shit, lived through it, so I vent in these raps. I done battled with my demons, fought the beast in the traps. Left me in the lion's den and now I'm leading the pack. Niggas always talking shit, but that don't mean nothing. Empty words like empty calories, we don't need cousin. Trying to feed the soul substance, watch me kick y'all some. Third eye, don't tell lies, nigga, check how I'm coming.
What's good, family? This is Adonis Armstrong. We back with another episode of Who's Hot Exclusive, and I'm chilling with my man Panama Fargo, a dope MC, man. Check him out. But you know what I'm saying? I see you smoking that good green tea.
Hey, man, you already know what time it is, man. We got to get to it. Anytime we doing something like that, man, you know we just got to light it up real quick for the culture.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, Panama Fargo, how did you come up with the name like that?
Now, Panama part, because I'm half Panamanian, right? So I'm half black, half Panamanian. My mom and them, they're from Panama, so you know they from the way over there. Came over here when she was young, teenager, you know. So at the end of the day, like those are real strong roots for me, and I always wanted to pay homage to that side of the family. Also, the Fargo part means forever a rebel going off beat, so it's kind of like a little acronym for myself. You know what I mean? To keep myself grounded, humble, and shit like that.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. Because I believe you're not just a rapper. To me, I think you a dope MC. And MCs, you know, they always have acronyms and stuff like that. So I put yourself in that category. Speaking of that category, I was looking at your your singles, and I see the artwork is heavy 90s old school. You had one with the I think it's Metro and 21 Savage type style, but you had a lot of 90s. You are an MC, so it's a lot of 90s. Do you inflect that in your music a lot?
Great question. Number one, I appreciate you for saying that, for real, because a lot of people, you know what I mean? Like when we talk about like this rap shit right now and this hip hop shit, I feel like the MC part gets lost, like especially in today's hip hop, you know, realm. You feel what I'm saying? That part, that art of it has got lost. And I feel like, you know, with me, I'm really trying to bring back the art of the words. You know what I mean? At the same time, like, what are you conveying? What's the message? You know what I mean? So I really appreciate that. But as far as the artwork in the 90s shit, yes, definitely. Like for me, Nas is my god tier rapper. You know what I mean? Like that's my guy. So like if anybody asks me who's my favorite rapper, I'm forever gonna say Nas. Anybody about knows about me, I'm gonna say Nas. So the 90s shit really like I don't know, it just touches my soul in a way. You know what I mean? Like my dad had me listening to all type of shit. So shout out to my pops, you know what I mean? When it's me and him, we listening to, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like we listening to real 90s shit. You know what I mean? He got me on Nas, Biggie, DMX, you know, Big L, like all shit like that. And I'm a West Coast nigga. But at the end of the day, like he had me on real New York MC shit. Like, you know what I mean? At the same time, I listen to the West Coast, but he had me on that New York shit and I fell in love with how they portrayed art, how they portray shit. So I always want to be like, how can I do that here on the West Coast? You know what I mean? So that's really, you know, what I really want to reflect in my shit too.
Yeah, I can feel that listening to some of the music, especially You Know What It Is. That shit fire, bro. I like the sample with Bobby Womack. I love her and I love her. Bro, that shit so fire because Lil Brother, you probably know about him. Lil Brother have a sample like that on Speed.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Fire.
Funny story about that song. That song came to be because my pops, he was rapping. So that's how I got into rapping. You know what I mean? That's how I really got into spitting. But he made a song, same shit called You Know What It Is. So when I was like really trying to get into my, okay, like I'm really gonna do this music shit for real, like that part of it, you know what I mean? I was like, what's gonna be my first single? You know what, I'm just paying homage to my pops, you know what I mean? So when I get big and when I get on, I plan to release his song so everybody can see the reference.
Okay. Do you have any new projects, singles coming out pretty soon?
So glad you asked that. Tomorrow, June 30th, I got my first ever EP called Nothing Lasts Forever coming out. So that's tomorrow, man. Definitely encourage you to go check that out. I feel like I've, you know, mastered a certain type of sound, certain type of, I can still, you know, rap on modern type beats, you know what I mean? So I feel like I found the perfect mesh for real, trying to match those two. So definitely the EP coming out. And I got some videos on the way, man, from my group New West, man. We just got videos coming out, more content, man. So we about to start flooding your content for real.
Okay, okay. I see you said you have a group coming out. Is it homies or just other MCs from different areas?
So this is my real close homie. It's me and my real close homie, Northside Ron. You know what I mean? The group is called New West. We already got some singles out. So you know, if you fuck on my shit solo, definitely go, you know, and look that up. You know, I feel like that'd be the flavor if you fuck on my shit solo. You know, so we mesh mine and his shit. He an MC too. So, you know what I mean? It's really like that 90s shit that we was talking about earlier.
Y'all got that it's a single out called Lit.
Yeah, that's the first
Yeah.
little taste. That was the first time me and him was like really in the studio, and I was like, oh, okay, like we might be able to do some shit. But we had a cipher before that too, so you know, we was like, all right, bro, like that just solidified we can be on the track together and like really start gassing shit how we want to.
Oh yeah, both of y'all held y'all on. It was another single I like too. I think it's called America's Hell. Hey, that's some
Yeah,
like 90s type how MCs used to do back in the day. You feel me? Talk about what's going on, the black culture, society. So respect.
right. If you fuck with that song, I appreciate that, brother, for real. But if you fuck with that song, I got a song tomorrow on the EP called Second Amendment, bro. Stay out for that. I can't tell you the subject matter. You know what I mean? That's something for y'all to listen and interpret. But if you fuck with that one, you really gonna fuck with that song tomorrow, for real.
Okay. What are some sacrifices that you had to make your dream, to turn your dream into a reality?
Moving out, I mean, moving out the crib for real. I mean, like I'm from Fontana, California, but at the end of the day, I moved out here, you know what I mean? But and necessarily for more opportunity, but at the same time for solo peace of mind. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know, I got typical backstory, you feel what I'm saying? I got both my parents, you feel what I'm saying? I got my sister. We chilling at the crib. But at the end of the day, it's like where I'm from, you know, it's a lot of complacency. And I felt like if I stayed there, I'd fall into that. You know what I mean? So in order to make what I want to, you know, happen, I'm gonna have to make myself uncomfortable. So basically, you know, doing what I'm doing right now, just making myself uncomfortable, really getting to it, really getting to the grind. I feel like that's, you know, one of my biggest sacrifices so far.
I think some people don't understand that's a big step, especially moving away from where you're from. That takes
Right.
a lot of determination because you feel a lot of heartache and pain when you're trying to make a dream a reality. And sometimes people will block it because at the time you see tunnel vision. You see tunnel vision,
Yeah.
dream, and you don't want to tell everybody to leave me alone, but it's like I gotta focus on this right now at the moment to get to where I want to be.
Exactly. You hit it right on the head, bro. You hit it right on the head. That's exactly what it is. You know what I mean? I feel like sometimes, especially where you're from, like what people around you can make you scared of flying. You feel what I'm saying? Of actually jumping off that cliff. You know what I mean? And at the same time, they might be doing it out of place of love, but they don't understand your journey. You feel what I'm saying? Or what you have to go through in order to make your shit come true. So at the end of the day, you're going to have to believe in yourself and get it done.
Okay, so we're talking about so how do you feel, where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
Honestly, like in just basic terms, right? We're talking about I see myself taking care of my peoples and we don't have to worry about shit. In whatever fashion that comes, you feel what I'm saying? That's where it comes. I'm not concerned about being famous. I'm not concerned about being this. At the end of the day, I'm concerned with, and 10 years from now, I feel like people are going to know me for my art, which is rap, which is, you know, me doing my cover arts, whatever it is. And, you know, I'll be able to take care of my folks, take care of my fam. And I can go wherever I want with my card to swipe and I ain't got to worry about my balance. You feel what I'm saying? So that's where I feel in 10 years I'm gonna be. And you know what I mean? Just I feel like surrounded by love too. I feel like a lot of motherfuckers don't say that. I feel like 10 years I'm just gonna have a lot of love in my life at the point where I'm gonna be chilling. You know what I mean? And that's I feel like what everybody really wants. Just peace of mind and love. You feel what I'm saying? So that's where I feel like I'm gonna be at.
Okay, cool. I know Nas is your favorite MC.
Mm-hmm.
So I would even I'm gonna just throw him out because I know how you feel about Nas.
Okay, yeah, that's God. I can't, yeah.
Is there anyone you would like to collab with from any era besides Nas? Because I know you
Bro.
do.
And are we talking about just hip hop, or are we talking
Oh no,
about
anything. It can be anything.
anything?
It can be
Oh,
soul
Prince,
music, bro.
Prince, off rip Prince. Like, bro, I immediately, if there was any opportunity for me and Prince to make a song, I'd do it in a fucking heartbeat, bro. I just feel like we make some beautiful fucking shit together, bro. Like some real emotional
The
shit.
studio session gonna be fire.
Oh my God, bro. Like, and I know he gonna bring the psychedelics, you feel what I'm saying? He gonna bring the shit. So I know he gonna be off one. So I'm already gonna have the weed. We gonna be great. We gonna be cracking.
And I honestly think as an artist, as Prince was, he would allow that to happen because your content, you're an MC. Most MCs can step out and do almost anything, you know what I'm saying, and not change up, to like pop. Because even Nas is high, like he's high,
Yeah.
but he's still an MC through his whole journey. Like he didn't wave
Right.
on this side of the fence. That's how he stayed true to himself, but he also rapped about the culture in uplifting, positive ways, the struggle, you know what I'm saying? And you embody some of those same qualities, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't have to sell out to do something that you love.
Now I am a real like organized type of man. So I have a collab for every type of era or whatever I want to have. You know what I'm saying? I got a modern one. You know what I mean? I definitely want to collab with Kendrick. You know what I mean? Just I feel like that's a must, just because of what it is. You feel what I'm saying? What type of artist he is, and I feel like me and his style would kind of match actually.
Yeah, definitely can match something up, man.
Yes.
Is it anything you want to tell the people? Like, what's your favorite right now? Because people going to see this next week.
Okay.
But after they listen to the new album, the new EP.
Right. Yep.
Is it anything that you want them to listen to like else right now with the new EP? Because I know they're gonna listen to the new EP.
Right. See, it's the thing. Like, I feel like this new sound is different than anything I've already been putting out. Like, and like I'll say that, and then motherfuckers be like, "Oh shit!" Like he probably gonna release some trash. But like at the end of the day, I really do feel like this is like some different shit. But if you want to hear like for tone of the album, just tone setting, I'll say number one. Go to my group's page, New West. We have a song out called 21 Questions. Listen to those bars, you feel what I'm saying? If you're really into the bars, listen to the tone of it. That's kind of, embodying what that is. I mean, if I'm gonna talk about solo shit, definitely do you know what it is. I love that one. That's just a classic right there. Doomsday for sure. Get into that one. Um I feel like I got a lot of bangers, but as far as like just setting tone for albums, I feel like those are the good ones for real. That's gonna set the tone.
And earlier you said your pop's a MC rapper. Is he on the new EP?
Ron?
Yeah, your pops, or he
Oh,
just.
my pop? No. Oh, no. I couldn't get him on, but I plan to get him on the next one. Because I was moving around, shuffling around, trying to get this shit together, going to different studios and shit, finally finding the studio. But at the end of the day, I have a plan for my pops. Hit Boy is already kind of doing what I was planning to do with my pops anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because if y'all paying attention to what Hit Boy doing, he got his dad, you know what I mean? Him and his dad is rapping now, so and he got his dad in videos. That's definitely some shit I'm gonna do with my pops. And guaranteed my pops can out rap probably 80 to 90% of any famous motherfucker you have out here right now.
Flame
no cap.
You feel me? You got to big up pops and the family. But is there anything else you want to tell 24/7 Live Culture, Who's Hot exclusive, anybody in the world that sees this about you, where to find you, anything?
All I want to say is nothing lasts forever, but at the end of the day, all you need is you. You feel what I'm saying? Anything positive, anything negative come your way, take it with a grain of salt. But at the end of the day, appreciate the small wins, man, and appreciate life as it comes to you, because it's about the journey. It's not about the destination. You know what I'm saying? So that's really all I want to say. And it's peace and love always, man. And everybody stay blessed.
See, that was another episode of Who's Hot Exclusive. I'm Adonis Armstrong, Panama Fargo, a dope MC. Make sure you check all his work out. I'm telling you, he's very talented. Check him out. We out.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
All right.
Boy, talk greasy, smooth motherfucker. James Brown in this bitch and get the preaching word to mother. Stack up bed, close the gap, now we burn rubber. Killing rappers, blood soaked like a DMX cover. Niggas say they running first, watch me walk them down. Sound like Godzilla stomping when my Nikes touch the ground. This shit a marathon and I'm running my pace now. A king with no crown, bless up, I'm here now.